Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm Dorothy. You can find me on the web at astrologer.com, and you can click this link right here. Maybe it'll be here. Maybe it'll be over here. If you want to go to my website. Today I want to talk about the full moon in Sagittarius on June 2nd, and that the energy of this is quite dynamic this time around. We have the Sun in Gemini. We have Mercury retrograde in Gemini in its own sign, so there are a fair amount of miscommunications happening at this point in time. And we even have Mars in the sign of Gemini, and all of these are right close up with the Sun. And at the same time, you know, the Sun and the Moon are in an opposition, so this is the full moon in Sagittarius. So what do we get with all of this? And oh, by the way, Mars is at a quincunx on this day with Pluto. The quincunx aspect is 150 degrees. And when we have that aspect, that's an aspect that's all about change and adjustments. And really, it's about taking our adjustments, whether it's a material shift or change or a spiritual transformation. If you put the faster moving planet on the ascendant, we can tell which way it's going. And basically what it comes down to is this is a transformational hard aspect. So what's transforming and what is coming to our attention? Full moons always bring something to our attention. So what we have going on here is we have Mars in Gemini, so there is just so much information, and we're really anxious to get things started. And we're anxious to communicate what it is that we need and we want. Mars is in Gemini once every 2 years, and so it's here this time around during the full moon, and so we're very anxious to get things going, and Mars is very impatient. Gemini is not known for its patience either. So with these two energies together, Mars is in Gemini for 7 weeks, but with these two energies together with the full moon and with Mars connecting to Pluto in a very difficult aspect, we feel like we have so much going on in our head, and we're going to include Mercury retrograde, that we feel like we have our backs against the wall. We're not sure exactly what we should be doing. This can manifest in many different ways. It depends on where where all the Gemini energy is in your own chart. You know, depending on what house it's in. So that will give you more details. But the point is, wherever you own your Gemini energy, you own it somewhere in that 360 degrees. We all have Gemini somewhere. And so that is the focus right now. It's like these ideas that we have. We want to really move things along. The Sun and the Moon in Sagittarius as the full moon, I mean, that's just saying, how about we relax and we play? How about we chill out and we play? I mean, Gemini and Sag are both mutable signs, so we should feel the need to relax and just sort of go with the flow. But with Mars so close to the Sun during this full moon, making that hard aspect to Pluto, it's going to put a little snafu in there for a few of us. So today we just need to keep a sharp eye out, and over the next few days on either side of this, keep a really sharp eye out. Be very aware about whatever pressure you're feeling when it comes to Gemini things. Again, that's always about communication, short distance travel, your siblings, your neighborhood, all of those Gemini keywords. You know, keep an eye out for where the pressure's on. And if you have pressure that's on, then you either work with it and relieve some of that pressure, or you just put your hands up and just let it be what it is until the tension of this pressure is over. And it's going to take a few days for Mars to move away from that aspect with Pluto. And it'll only take about 12 hours for this moon energy, this full moon energy, to, dissipate. And again, full moon energy is about releasing and letting go. So how do we do that? Best way to do that, do it in a Sagittarius way. Play, have fun, laugh. So if you're feeling that tension, with a scattered brain, then have some fun, try and relax, and enjoy your life. And this is a wonderful, wonderful way to release any tension that you have going on in your life and to use this full moon to its fullest potential. All right, thank you for watching. Please share like, please, and come find me on Facebook, Dorothy Morgan Astrologer, and my brand new designed website, astrologer.com. If I can be of service, please let me know. Namaste. Blessed be.